Everyone, and welcome to another all over flow. All that means is that rather than this practice having a very specific anatomical or physical focus or peak pose or something like that, this practice aims to give you a well-rounded all over yoga practice with a little bit of everything. When you are ready for this class, be sure to have any props nearby that you might want, like a blanket to sit on at times or a block to use for support. And always be sure to modify or opt out where you need and to honor your body and practice most of all as we go through this yoga class. When you are ready, we are going to get started kneeling in thunderbolt position. So you can either sit back on the heels, or you can put a blanket in between the knees, or you can sit on a block instead. If this is uncomfortable for the knees for any reason, you can also sit cross-legged in Sukhasana, or take another shape in the body as well, seated or not. Allow the hands to rest somewhere comfortable for you, whether that be in the lap, on the knees, by your sides, at the heart. Allow the eyes to close. Allow the shoulder blades to soften on the back and the heart to gently lift towards the ceiling. And here, with the spine long, just begin to come into your breath, that steady rhythm in and out. Feeling each breath fill the torso on your inhale, and each breath empty on your exhale. Rising on your inhale from bottom to top, falling on your exhale from top to bottom. Most of all, just use your connection to breath as a tool to shift your awareness to being present if you find that it's stuck in the past or reaching for the future. Allow your yoga practice to be an opportunity to be present. From one moment to the next, one breath to the next, one posture to the next. Knowing that all our yoga practice really asks us to do is to be present. It's not to be strong, flexible, balanced. It's not to be able to put a foot behind our head or to stand on our hands. It's to truly be present in the here and the now. And in that space, the body, the mind, and the breath and spirit are all together at the same time. They're all in a state of union or yoga. So take a breath. And another. And still maintaining that breath and the eyes remaining closed, bring the hands together at the heart in Anjali Mudra. And just take a moment here to guide and set an intention for this practice today. Whatever it is that you need from it most of all. Or perhaps you wish to dedicate your practice to someone or something else. But whatever it is, together we seal those intentions in by taking a deep breath in through the nose and a long sigh through the mouth. Deep inhale. Exhale. And as you're ready, blink the eyes open. And begin to shift forward onto the hands and knees, coming into tabletop. And in your tabletop, as you're ready, extend your right leg straight back behind you. And inhale here. And as you exhale, draw your knee towards your belly, your thigh towards your belly. Round the upper back, make space. Inhale, extend back, look forward. Exhale, thigh to belly, nose towards your knee, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. And as you exhale, track your leg over to the left some. Place the toes down and begin to press back through your heel. Notice if the right side of your body is peeling up, keep it down. And then squeeze the inner thighs together and look over your left shoulder towards that heel. Finding tiger stretch. Drawing the belly and ribs in and up. Finding length in the right side of the waist. And inhale. Exhale. Good. Now here, keep your right leg crossed behind the left, but bend your right knee so that the shin comes down. Walk the hands in just an inch or so. And as you inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. And as you exhale, squeeze the thighs and gently round the spine, drawing the tailbone down. Finding an IT band stretch here, aiming to find that at least. You can either stay right here or you might start to walk the hands in towards you, coming up onto fingertips, still drawing the tailbone down. You might even take the hands up onto blocks, or maybe you can come all the way up to kneeling, using the hands at the low back to gently guide the tailbone down, both hips forward. Gently ease yourself into whatever variation you're coming into. Don't throw yourself into it, because the IT bands we want to be gentle with them, careful with them. Deep breath in, breath out. And if your hands are lifted, gently take them back down. Walk them back out so the wrists are underneath of the shoulders. Re-extend the right leg back behind you, and then step the right foot forward in between the hands, lifting up to a low lunge. Spiral the pinky fingers in towards each other here. Deep breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale. So you inhale, gently take the hands down. Work to take the right leg back behind you again, keeping the knee bent this time, and then starting to find some hip circles with the right knee and hip, just warming up the hip joint. Circling out as wide as you can clockwise, and then switching directions, going counterclockwise. Stay with the breath. And a couple more in each direction. And re-extend the right leg straight back behind you. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, shift forward to lower the torso halfway down. Inhale to lift straight up. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale to lift. And as you exhale, take the right knee next to the left. Press back to child's pose. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Knowing that this pose, Balasana, child's pose, is always an option for any posture throughout this practice. As you're ready, return to table. And in your table, extend the left leg straight back. Inhale for length. Exhale, round the spine. Bring the knee towards the nose, the thigh to the belly. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round the spine. Draw it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, extend, and start to track the leg over to the right. Take the ball mound of the foot down, squeeze the inner thighs, start to look over the right shoulder towards that heel. And again, notice if the left side body is peeling way up to be here, try to keep it dropping down. Keep squeezing the thighs, press back through the left heel. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, bend that left knee so you can drop the knee and shin down. Start to walk the hands in slightly. Squeeze the thighs and start to round the spine. Good. Either stay here on the hands or slowly start to walk the hands back, maybe coming up onto blocks or fingertips. Maybe you're able to bring the hands all the way to the hips, very mindfully squeezing the thighs and drawing down through the tail. Couple breaths here. Good. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly start to bring the hands back down. Walk the hands back out in front of you. Re-extend the left leg straight back behind you. And then as you exhale, step the left foot forward between the hands. Rise up to a low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Just holding here for a few rounds of breath, finding strength in the legs, length through the spine, reaching through the fingertips. Core support here as well, drawing the belly and ribs in and up. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. As you exhale, lower the hands down. Work to take the left knee back behind you and out to the left. And start to find your hip circles through the left hip. Circling clockwise, circling counterclockwise. And a couple more. Stay with the breath. And as you inhale, re-extend the left leg straight back behind you, firm into the hands. Exhale, lower the torso halfway. Inhale to lift. Exhale, halfway. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to lift. Lower the left knee next to the right. Press back, child's pose. Balasana. Breathe here. And as you inhale, come back to table. And then here in your table, turn your hands around so the fingertips are pointing back behind you. If you can't do that, then let the fingertips turn out to the sides instead, just as much back behind you as you can. And just start to move your weight forward and backward, side to side. I like to circle my weight in each direction like I'm circling the perimeter of the hands. Just trying to, 1, find a counter stretch for the wrists, but 2, find a stretch and release of the forearms. Maybe you're only finding one or the other. Maybe both, maybe neither. And a few more moments, a few more movements. Good. Then gently turn the hands back around. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back, find downward facing dog. And find your breath here, maybe find some movement here. Maybe you settle into stillness instead. Wherever you are, breathe there. So you inhale, bend the knees. Exhale to step or hop the feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale all the way up, the arms reach. Exhale the hands to the heart. Deep breath in. Breath out. As you inhale, the arms reach. At the top, interlace your fingers, steeple your pointer fingers up. Inhale into the center, and as you exhale, reach up and over to the right. Try to resist the urge to lock out the knees. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Resist the urge to grip the toes. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale to center. As you exhale, separate the hands, sink the hips back to Utkatasana, chair pose. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, lengthens the spine. As you exhale, step the right foot back, followed by the left, coming into a plank. Deep breath in. Exhale to lower halfway down. Maybe you drop the knees. Inhale to cobra or up dog. Exhale, up and back to down dog. Deep breath in. Breath out. Good. Here as you inhale, without lifting the right leg up, draw your right thigh to your belly, round the spine, shift forward to step the right foot forward. As you inhale, lengthen the spine, sink the hips, and as you exhale, step back to down dog. Inhale. Exhale, do the same thing, step the right foot forward, look forward, sink the hips. Breath in. Exhale, step back. Inhale. Exhale, step forward, round the spine to make space. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale, step back. And 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale, sink the hips. Exhale, step back. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale, sink the hips. This time stay here, and as you exhale, rise up to a high lunge. Breathe. Out in your lunge from the waist up, start to twist to the right. Reach the left arm forward, the right arm back. Breathe here. Stay here, or maybe flip your right palm behind you and take the right arm behind the back. Reaching through the left arm. Stay in the bend of the front knee. Stay here, start to lean back some and reach the left arm up. Breath in. Breath out. As you inhale, come back to center, reach both arms up. As you exhale, lower the hands down. Drop the back knee down and straighten through your front right leg. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Maybe blocks are under the hands. As you exhale, fold forward. And finding length along the right hamstring, the back of the right leg. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. As you inhale, bend back into the front knee. Plant into the hands and step the right foot up and back to down dog. And then in your down dog, soften the knees and slowly walk the hands back to meet the feet, folding in at the back of the mat. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up to stand, the arms reach. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands to the heart. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Here as you inhale, start to shift weight into your right foot. Take it directly underneath of you. And start to open the left knee and hip out to the left. You can stay here with the left foot on the ground and just the left heel on the right ankle, or start to bring the left foot up the right leg for Vrikshasana, tree pose. So avoiding putting the foot on the right knee. And the arms can stay at the heart, or maybe you reach them up overhead as well. Maybe your gaze shifts up, the heart lifts up. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. So you inhale, take the hands to the heart. Spiral the left knee forward, keeping it at hip height, or you can take the foot onto the floor if you need and just hike the knee up. Lift the heart up into the thumbs, and as you exhale, start to twist to the left. Staying here, maybe reaching the arms out to a T. Maybe you flip the left palm behind you and take the arm around the low back. Maybe you take the right hand to the outside of the left thigh, gently pressing against it to twist a little deeper. Breathe where you are. In this variation of dancing Shiva pose. Maybe your gaze shifts back into the left as well here. One more breath in. Breath out. As you inhale, bring the torso to center, the hands to the heart. Step the left foot down next to the right for chair pose with the hands at the heart. And as you exhale, twist to the right, maybe hooking the left elbow across. Maybe you keep the elbow hovering and just twist through the belly and waist without hooking the arm at all. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale to center. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, lengthens the spine. As you exhale, soften the knees and slowly walk the hands forward, coming to a plank. Straighten the legs as you arrive there, and then keep shifting forward, moving through your vinyasa, meeting in downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. As you inhale, the right foot steps forward between the hands. Exhale, sink the hips, look forward. And then here, start to shift into the right leg to lift the left leg up and back, finding a standing split for a moment. Maybe blocks are under the hands here. Let go of the head and neck as best as you can. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly lower the left foot next to the right. Fold forward at the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up, the arms reach. Exhale, samasti tahi, hands to the heart. Breath in. Breath out. As you inhale, the arms reach. Interlacing the fingers, steepling the pointer fingers up. Inhale. Exhale up and over to the left. Soften the knees, relax the toes. Inhale to center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale. Exhale right. Inhale to center. As you exhale, separate the hands, sit back, Utkatasana, chair pose. Breath in. Breath out. Relax your toes, take a breath in. And out. One more inhale. Exhale to fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthens the spine. As you exhale, step the left foot back, followed by the right. Inhale in your plank. Exhale to meet in down dog, maybe moving through vinyasa, maybe skipping it and lifting directly up and back. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, without lifting the left leg back behind you, draw the thigh to the belly, round the spine, step forward. Inhale, lengthens the spine, sink the hips. Exhale, step back to down dog. Inhale. Exhale, steps the left foot forward. Inhale, sink the hips. Exhale, step back. Inhale. Exhale, step forward. Inhale. Exhale back, just warming up the hip in a different way. Inhale. 2 more times. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, the hips sink. Exhale, step back. Last time, inhale. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, sink the hips. As you exhale, rise to your crescent lunge. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, twist to the left, reach the right arm forward and left arm back. Either stay here the whole time, staying in the bend of the front knee, or flip the left palm behind you and try to wrap behind the back. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Stay here, maybe lean back and reach up and back with the right arm. Good. Inhale, unwind to center. As you exhale, lower the hands, drop the back knee down and straighten through the front left leg. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale to fold forward over the left leg. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, bend back into the left knee. Lift the back knee, stepping back to down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Soften the knees and slowly walk the hands back to meet the feet. Fold at the back of the mat. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up, the arms reach. Exhale, hands to the heart. Breath in. Breath out. Here, start to shift weight into the left foot. Start to open the right knee and hip out to the right, finding your foot placement for Vrikshasana, tree pose. Just avoiding putting the right foot on the left knee. Hands can be at the heart, or they can reach overhead or come somewhere else. Perhaps mirroring what you did on the other side, or maybe you need a different arm variation to help you balance on this side. Deep breath in. Breath out. 2 more. And bring the hands to the heart. Slowly start to bring the right knee forward. If your foot was on the ground, lift it up if you can. Otherwise, keep the ball mount of the foot on the ground. Lift the heart up into the thumbs, and then start to twist to the right. Stay right here, or separate the arms out. Left arm forward, right arm back. Stay here, or flip the right palm behind you and wrap the low back in that half bind. Maybe you take the left hand to the outside of the right thigh to help you twist a little deeper. And in a variation of dancing Shiva pose. Stay with your breath. Relax the grip of the left toes. Keep a little micro bend in the left knee here so that we're not hanging out in our knee joint. Breath in. Breath out. As you inhale, come to center, hands back to the heart. Exhale to step down to chair pose, hands still at the heart. Inhale here. Exhale to twist to the left, maybe hooking the right elbow across. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale to center. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, soften the knees and walk forward to plank, meeting in downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Breath out. As you inhale, the left foot steps forward. For a moment, sink the hips, look forward, and then start to shift forward to your standing split. Doesn't matter how high the right leg is lifted. And relax the grip of the left toes. Keep a little micro bend in the left knee. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower the right foot next to the left. Fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale, fold in. Inhale all the way up to stand, the arms reach. Exhale, hands to the heart. Deep breath in. Breath out. As you inhale, the arms reach. Exhale to fold forward. And here, bring your feet together to touch. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, bend the knees deeply, lifting the heels, working to find toe balance. So you'll either keep the hands on the mat, you can bring them onto blocks, tuck into your fingertips, or you might take the hands to the knees or thighs. Trying to press the knees forward so they're in a straight line with your hip, bringing the shoulders back over the hips. Maybe you reach the arms up overhead. Maybe you take the arms somewhere else that allows you to balance best. And breathe here, squeeze the thighs together, try to relax the grip of the toes so that you can better ground down into the feet for balance. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, lean forward, drop the heels, slightly straighten the legs to find chair pose. Inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, we meet in downward facing dog. Maybe moving through vinyasa, maybe not. Breath in. Breath out. As you inhale, the right foot steps forward between the hands, coming up into warrior one. And deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge forward, sweep the arms back behind you, airplane arms. Inhale, sweep the arms down, forward and up, rise up. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, airplane, one more time. Inhale, rise up. Take a breath out. On your next exhale, bring the hands to the heart, shift forward, finding warrior three. Good. Keep lifting from the back of the left thigh here, pressing down into the right foot for support. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, work to step back, returning to warrior one. Take your time to set up the feet. Inhale here. So you exhale, straighten the front leg. You might shorten and widen your stance a little bit more here, working to come into pyramid pose. Lengthen the tailbone down, lift the heart up. As you're ready, soften slightly into the front knee, hinge from the hips and waist, and begin to fold forward over top of the front leg. This is a good place for blocks to be under the hands if you need them. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Here, start to walk the hands forward, shifting forward to lift the left leg back behind you. Still keeping the hip closed. This might be a good place to have a block under the left hand. Take your right hand to your right hip, draw it back, and start to twist to the right. Maybe you reach the right arm up, finding revolved half moon pose, Pavrita Ardha Chandrasana. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, lower the right hand down. Step the left foot way back behind you. Spiral the heel down. And begin to rise up and open to Warrior Two. And take a breath in. Take a breath out. As you inhale, come forward to side angle pose, Parshva. Just really reach through the left arm, open the hips, counter that balancing revolved half moon. Inhale to Warrior Two. Exhale to reverse or exalt. Lengthen the right side body. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheels the hands down, stepping back to plank. Inhale here. As you exhale, find a side plank on the right side, Vashisthasana. You can stagger the ankles or you can stack them one on top of the other if you'd rather. You could also drop your bottom knee down for support as well. Breath in and out. Inhale. Exhaling to meet in down dog. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale, bends the knees. Exhale to step or hop. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, the arms reach, eyes look up to the thumbs. Exhale, Samastitihi. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Here, bring the feet together to touch. Reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, fold forward. And start to bend the knees deeply, lifting the heels. Drawing the knees forward, working on our toe balance. And either keeping the fingertips down on the mat or blocks or starting to bring them up to the thighs. Maybe you reach them up overhead. Find a drishti, find that focal point for your gaze to be. Preferably something that's not moving, that's not changing, that's directly in front of you. Not too low, not too high. Couple more breaths here, you got it. Inhale. As you exhale, lean forward, drop the heels, chair pose. Breath in. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to meet in downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. As you inhale, the left foot steps forward, rising up to Warrior One. And breath in. Breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge forward, sweep the arms back, airplane arms. Inhale, sweep the arms down, forward, rise up. Exhale to airplane. Inhale, rise up. One more time. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, rise up. As you exhale, take the hands to the heart and begin to shift forward to warrior 3. Virabhadrasana 3. And stay with the breath here. Deep breath in. Breath out. And here, gently step the right foot back. Rise back up to warrior 1. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale, straightens the front leg. Finding that slightly shorter, maybe slightly wider stance in the feet. Working to come into pyramid pose, Parvottanasana. Good. Make sure the pelvis is facing forward and neutral here. Draw the tailbone down, lift the heart up. And as you're ready, start to slightly soften into the front knee and hinge over the front leg. Blocks might come underneath of the hands here for that support. Stay active in both legs even as you fold over them, especially the back leg. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Here, slowly start to walk forward, shifting to lift the right leg back behind. But maybe a block is underneath of the right hand as you take the left hand to the left hip, starting to twist to the left, maybe reaching the left arm up for revolved half moon. Breathe here. Stay active in the right leg, keep reaching back through the right toes. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. As you exhale, lower the left hand down, step the right foot way back, spiral the heel and begin to rise up to warrior 2. Take your time. Inhale. Exhaling to side angle pose, Parvottanasana. Really reach through the right arm. Find length in the right side. Open the hips to the right. Might feel good to do so after those internally closed hip poses. And breath in. Breath out. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, reverse or exalt. Stay in the bend of the front knee as best as you can here. Inhale. So you exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Step back to plank. Inhale here. As you exhale, find side plank on the left side, Vashisthasana. Your choice what the feet are doing. Maybe you're kneeling. Maybe you're taking a different variation. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhaling to meet in down dog. Take your time. Come back to your breath. And here in your down dog, drop the knees. Press back to child's pose. Take a few breaths here. And here in your child's pose, walk the hands out and over to the right. Press the hips back into the left, finding a side body stretch in the left side. And then come to center and over to the left. Press the hips back into the right. One more breath. As you inhale, come back to center, returning to down dog. In your down dog, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale to step or hop the feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhaling to come all the way up, the arms reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Samastitihi. Breath in. Breath out. Here, keep your hands at your heart. Start to shift weight into your right foot, soften the right knee, and work to cross the left leg up and over the right, either taking the toes back down to the mat or wrapping the left toes around the right leg. So here we're in eagle legs, Gardasana, but the hands are at the heart. You can stay right here and stay lifted, lifting the heart up into the thumbs, or you'll start to lean forward some, and then maybe twist to the left, trying to hook the right elbow across the left thigh. Breathe where you are. As you inhale, come to center. Okay, now here, try to resist the urge to take the left foot down to the mat, but straighten the right leg and take the left foot back into the left hand. Reach the right arm up overhead. Bring the knees together, take a breath. And as you exhale, start to kick back into the left hand as you come forward with the heart and torso. Finding dancer pose, Natarajasana. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, try to let go of the left leg, extend it back, find warrior 3 for a moment. Take the hands down, step the left foot way back. Drop the back knee down and wiggle the right foot over to the left until you can draw the heel in, dropping the knee down, working to set up for pigeon pose. And maybe you have support underneath of the hips like a blanket or block. But as you inhale, lift the heart. Exhale to fold forward. Take a few more breaths. And here as you inhale, start to walk the hands in. And at the top, tent into your fingertips, lift your heart. Stay right here and breathe, or if your pigeon allows you, so if your hips are on the mat without support underneath of you, if you have support, I don't recommend doing this variation, but if you don't have support and your hips allow you, you might bend the back leg, reach back for the left foot with the left hand, and start to pull the heel towards you, giving the quadricep a stretch. Maybe you lean forward some. Maybe you reach the right arm up overhead. Breath in, breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, take the hand down. If it's lifted, re-extend the left leg. Press into the hands and tuck the back toes under and work to pull the right leg all the way up and back. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, draw the right knee into the chest. Bring the right knee down like you're coming into pigeon without lowering the hips. Inhale. Exhale, right leg all the way up and back, re-extend. Inhale, knee to chest, set the shin and knee down, but not the hips. Inhale, exhale, up and back. One more time, come forward. Inhale, lifts the heart. Exhale, up and back. Lower the right foot next to the left. And breathe here. Maybe you move through vinyasa. Maybe you circle through the right hip. Maybe you just stay here and stay still. Maybe you find child's pose. Good. As you're ready, inhale, bend the knees. Exhale to step or hop. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, arms reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Breath in. Breath out. Here, keep the hands at the heart, but start to shift weight into your left foot. Bend the left knee and cross the right leg up and over, finding eagle legs. And squeezing the thighs. You can always keep the right foot on the ground without wrapping it behind the left calf. Inhale. As you exhale, start to come down, maybe twisting to the right. Maybe the left elbow hooks across, maybe not. Squeeze the inner thighs for support. And try to relax the grip of the left toes so you can find more support in the left foot. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the torso to center. Try to resist the urge to take the right foot down, but unwrap the legs. Take the right foot back behind you into the right hand. Reach the left arm up overhead. Inhale, knees are within the frame of the hips, within the frame of the body. As you exhale, find Natarajasana, dancer pose. And breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Here as you inhale, very gently work to let go of the right foot. Find warrior 3 just for a moment. Take the hands down, step the right foot way back, drop the right knee down and wiggle the left foot over to the left until you can find the variation of pigeon pose that works for you. And I should have said this on the other side, but if you need to come onto your back and take a supine pigeon instead, or any other variation, please feel free to do so. Honor your body, honor your practice. Fold in as you're ready if that's the variation you're taking. Use it as an opportunity to slow down your breath wherever you are. As you inhale, start to walk the hands in. And at the top, tent into the fingers, activate the legs, lift the heart. And either stay right here, or if your body allows you to, maybe you bend the back leg and reach back for the right foot with the right hand, pulling the heel towards the seat. Maybe you keep the left fingertips down on the mat for support, or maybe you reach the arm up. Either way, the left foot and ankle is very active here, regardless of what you're doing. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. And as you exhale, gently release the right leg if you have it. Tuck the back toes under, firm into the hands, lift the heart. And as you exhale, work to pull the left leg all the way up and back, re-extend the leg. Inhale. Exhale, knee to belly, work to take the knee, maybe the shin down without dropping the hips, lift the heart. Inhale. Exhale, up and back, re-extend. Inhale. Exhale, fake pigeon, maybe you drop the shin but not the hips. Inhale. Exhale, up and back. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, fake pigeon. Inhale. Exhale, up and back. Lower the left foot next to the right. Find your down dog. Maybe you take some pose or movement to counter those. Maybe stillness and just grounding evenly in down dog would be best for you. That's what feels best for me after pigeon, might not be for you. Honor what you need. As you're ready, inhale, bends the knees. As you exhale, step or hop the feet forward and then have a seat. And as you come to the mat, bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees open wide. Inhale, lifts the heart. Exhale to fold and bound angle pose, Baddha Konasana. And breathe where you are. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale to come all the way up, spiraling the knees together and coming all the way down onto the back. Now as you come down, hug the knees into the chest, rock side to side. Maybe you circle the knees clockwise and counterclockwise. And as you're ready, let both of your knees fall over to the right, finding a supine twist. Inhale to center. As you exhale, let both of your knees fall to the left. Inhale to center. Hug the knees in one last time. And as you exhale, begin to release the body down to wherever it is you wish to take rest today. Whether that's a shavasana of sorts with the arms and legs long and wide, or maybe it's a different variation of the body or a different pose altogether. Maybe your legs are up the wall or you prefer to be seated. Wherever it is that you would like to be here to end your practice. Letting go of all the movement, all of the effort, all of the doing, and instead just being. And another opportunity to be present. And just as present for yourself here in rest as you were for effort and movement. Gently begin to take your deepest breath in so far, and your longest, softest breath out. Reaching the arms overhead, stretching from fingers to toes. Then drawing the knees in and gently rolling off to whichever side would be most comfortable for you. Allowing your top hand to rest at your heart as you get there. And here, just take a moment to close your practice from a place of gratitude towards your body, towards your breath, and towards yourself, just for simply showing up. And with that same hand, gently press yourself up to seated. And bringing the hands at the heart. And I just wanted to extend my own gratitude towards you, whoever you are, wherever you are, for sharing your time, practice, and your space with me. I hope that you can carry any benefits you have with you from this practice with you for however long you may need them. And until we see each other on our mats again, namaste.